What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, along with the lovely
Tifftastic.
And today we're talking about a show that we really like.
Yes.
We're talking about Black Mirror, season 5.
Yeah.
The new teaser trailer dropped today, Tiff. Now, how much do you like Black Mirror?
Except for one episode, I love them all.
Now, we know that about 6 months ago, Black Mirror released a one-off episode, which was the
Bandersnatch.
The Bandersnatch episode, where
It was a movie that was interactive.
Yes, you could pick your own story, and that was pretty cool.
It was.
I know it was. It had the reviews and stuff were kind of all over the place for it because people didn't know what to make of it. But personally, I loved it, and I watched it several times, went down the rabbit hole, and did the things, and it was awesome. I really liked it, and yes. I know Tiffany did too. So we love Black Mirror. Black Mirror is one of those things that, man, it just gets in your head.
And makes you think more and more and more. And it's like around an hour episode, but they feel like full-length movies each episode.
That's the thing, is like, and even though they're not connected, they
not like
feel
they're long.
Connected.
It's just one of those things that's just like it sucks you in, and you're just like, wow, I feel like I just lived a lifetime just in this one episode.
And if Tiffany and I have learned one thing over watching all of Black Mirror, is that no matter what happens in the future, we will never get any kind of ocular device implant of any kind, because it seems to be on the show that anytime somebody has one of those,
bad things don't.
It just does not work out well for everybody. So we will definitely not be doing that. But what we are going to do right now.
I wonder if they're going to have any ocular adventures this 5th season.
Ocular Adventures. It sounds like a name for a band. All right, guys. Now we're going to watch the season 5 teaser trailer for Black Mirror. Let's do it. Technology.
Ooh.
Family life. Exploring.
It's Falcon. Black Manta.
Is it me?
I don't have any credits.
Rachel, you look incredible. You've got 20,000 fans out there.
Knock them dead.
Miley.
You have to brace yourself.
It's not a dog. That thing was poison.
Like Alexa?
What do we get on this guy?
Oh my gosh, Topher Grace.
Yeah.
Everybody loves this much kind of things.
It's like Tekken. I didn't realize that was Topher Grace in the picture. Dang.
Wow.
That is exciting.
So 3 new episodes coming. Only 3 new episodes. I thought it was a whole season, but I think it is a whole season. But I think they're starting off with 3 episodes, that they're going to release it differently than they're used to releasing it.
Which is, it's understanding, but it's like, no.
I like being able to binge watch stuff.
I know.
Oh man, what did you think of that, Tiff?
Oh my gosh. The cameos, for one, they're up in their game a little bit. They're getting more A-listers than just, B, C, D listers that were just kind of doing this before. But man, the stories even just like, I want to see them now. How long until we have to wait to get this?
Less than a month.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
That's right. That's right. I think it's.
But I do not like the
first part of June.
I do not like the 3 episode at a time.
Yeah.
If that's what it is, but at least we have 3 that we can watch and mull over and maybe figure out what's going on and seeing if they're going to connect again. But it looks like, I don't know if that was like an MRI machine or Falcon had an ocular device, but it looks like they're still following the bad choices. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to follow their the storylines
It's
and what
all
they do
about
next.
it's all about technology gone wrong.
Yes.
Man, so many great
It
episodes.
started off with the phones, and so it's like, okay, they're still doing that huge high tech.
I guess
thing, so.
the one drawback for me is Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm
I've
kind
s-
of done with Miley Cyrus, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think I ever was about Miley Cyrus, but like if I was, I think it's all done and.
But it doesn't
and
look like it's
gone.
any Hannah Montana style. It looks like she's going more Katy Perry there. So
Yeah, who knows? But obviously they picked a story because it looks like she's a singer of some kind or an
Or a-
entertainer of some
yeah.
kind, and so obviously maybe
it
that
looked
has
like it was a
to-
digital entertainer because it looked like she was possibly wearing a suit, and that was being broadcast. or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
so-
It looked like she had. I think that was her with the VR.
Yeah,
and
that's what it
stuff.
looked like.
Yeah, and then of course then it looked like it has a story about like a little digital friend kind of thing, that little robot that's
looked
telling
like
the girl
a-
that she looks pretty. And,
But it also looks like it's like the updated version in the future of Alexa. They're trying to make it look a little more human.
There you go. And then I'm not really sure what the other one was about with
The phones and the guns.
with
And
the phones and the guns, and then the ones with the actors who play Falcon and Black Manta. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that was about, but I do know this: the show never seems to let us down.
no, and it's fun. Every episode is phenomenal.
Every
so-
episode you start a Black Mirror, you're like, what's going on? And by the end, you're like,
That's exactly.
oh man, that was good, right?
And
so
it's every episode. It's not like it's like just one of the season. It's every
consistently good. And if you've never watched Black Mirror, let
That's your homework.
let me just say this: watch Black Mirror, but don't start with the first episode.
No.
Because the first episode is really
Will
kind of
turn you
hard.
off.
It's hard for a lot of people to digest, literally. I would say what you need to do is, and how we got started was a friend of mine,
See what happened was?
my friend Robert. Rob turned us on to the show.
Yep.
And he told me flat out, he said, you know what? Watch the second show first. Because the first show doesn't really follow the same pattern as the
Yeah,
rest
it
of the
doesn't.
series. And when you go back and you watch, like once you've consumed a lot of the show and you've watched the 4 seasons or even just, watched most of it or whatever, and you've gotten used to what the show is about and what
And
the
how it
feel of the
works
show is and
and
how it
yeah.
works, then you can go back and watch that first episode and appreciate what they're trying to do in the episode. But I don't think that they executed it as well.
I know what they were trying to do, but it was one of those things that, you know what, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it made me feel, and I would have been fine if I never saw it.
Yeah.
So
For those of you who have never watched Black Mirror is
Yes.
basically kind of a Twilight Zone-ish kind of
Futuristic.
anthology show where it's not like a weekly show or like a consecutive show where all the characters are there or whatever. It's different characters every time. It's different things, but they're
they're
somehow
they're not
linked.
connecting, as in like
They're not connected, but they kind of
Yeah, but
but
they
they're
kind of
connected
are.
in spirit. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of that Twilight Zone-ish kind of thing. But it's all based around basically kind of technology gone rogue in each one, and just different
Like
stories.
future tech.
Yeah, and future tech stories, and so a lot of comeuppance in the show where people who do bad stuff get it. And
That's why we got the movie The Bandersnatch in between as like a palate cleanser until this season could come out. So,
yeah. So if you have not tried out Black
yes,
Mirror,
we very highly recommend it.
we highly recommend the show. Now the show, I mean, it is what it is. And most of the episodes are fairly short. I mean, they're less than an hour or about an hour. There's a couple episodes that are a little bit longer.
Hour 10, hour 15.
Yeah, but like Tiffany
the
said,
bees.
it goes by so
It
fast,
does.
and then it's done, and you're like,
And that's
wow.
why with it being a Netflix series, it's one of those things like we felt with Stranger Things. You kept thinking, okay, just one more. And then
Yep.
the next thing you know, you've binged an entire season.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
this is one of those shows.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
Yes, you're welcome. We'll let you know right now. You're welcome.
Yes.
But this looks great. I cannot wait for Black Mirror season 5.
Even if it's 3 episodes at a time, at least it's 3 episodes that we get.
I've
We
wanted
haven't
this
had.
to come back now for so long that just seeing and hearing this news today just brought a smile to my face.
Yes. And knowing it's only a month away is even more exciting.
Well, hey guys, that's all we got for you today. But let us know, do you guys like Black Mirror? What are your favorite episodes? Let us know down in the comment section. We want to hear from you. Also, don't forget that we are giving away that Orm action figure from the movie Aquaman. Speaking of Black Manta, See?
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can have that action figure. All you got to do is be a subscriber, and of course, hit that notifications bell, and then just leave a message down in the comment section, just telling us that you would indeed like to have the figure, because we're gonna draw that here pretty soon. All right, so you're gonna want to do that. All right, we got lots of cool, fun stuff coming up for you on the channel. Because Tiff, what is the Poindexter Lounge?
It's a place for nerds.
That's right. We are going to the Motor City Comic Con
Yes, we
this
are.
coming Saturday, and you're gonna want to see what we bring back, because we're gonna meet some pretty cool people. Just saying, there's gonna be some pretty cool people there.
There's going to be some nerdy shenanigans.
And yes, and hopefully we'll bring you along for the ride. All right, hopefully you come along with us. Again, thank you for joining us. Remember to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and we would love to interact with you guys that way. It's a little more personal. We can message each other, stuff like that, and you guys can leave pictures and videos and stuff, and tell us what you guys think of the same things that we love and have a great time with here on the channel. All right, guys, that's about it.
Pretty much.
That's about it. But I feel like we should give you like some kind of weird twist in the end to
Very twisty.
very, very twisty, because usually the show is.
At least we're not being blocked in real life.
Yeah, exactly. It was all a dream. All right, guys, until next time, my name is Enosh, a.k.a. Enosh Fett, along with the lovely.
Tiptastic.
Just saying, man, no ocular devices. Nope.
Never.
Say no. Say no to ocular devices. And pigs.
Yeah.
If you watch the first episode, you'll get that.
Don't watch
Not
that.
good. Not a good look. All right, guys, we'll see you next time here in the Poindexter Lounge. Bye-bye. So if you've made it this far into the video, thanks so much. We're so glad to have you here. Please make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and as always, hit the notifications bell so that you know when we put out new videos, which is like all the time. Thanks for coming along for the ride. We hope you're here for more.